My beloved child, listen closely because what you are about to hear is not ordinary. This message has been carried through the winds of heaven and whispered into your destiny by the angel that has been circling your name for days. Heaven has already seen the plans unfolding around you, and while you walk through your life thinking it is just another day, there are secret divine arrangements being made to lift you into a higher place. Someone is planning something you never expected. Someone is preparing to hand you a house, a new dwelling, a place of comfort and rest that will carry your name and your legacy. But the angel says you must hear this before the 17th of September, because timing in the Spirit is everything, and when heaven moves, you cannot afford to look away even for a moment. My chosen one, let me tell you why this message found you today. You have walked through seasons where everything felt unstable, where the walls around you shook and the doors of your own home felt heavy with burdens. There were nights you cried silently because you wanted a place to finally feel like yours, a home where peace would not be stolen, where every corner would carry laughter instead of tension. The angel saw you in those moments, and your silent prayers have been echoing in the courts of heaven. This is why this arrangement is being birthed in secret, because heaven has decided to reward you in the open. Do not take this lightly, my beloved soul. The angel says that this gift, this house, is more than just a structure of walls and a roof. It is a symbol of your inheritance, a sign of your elevation, a mark of the covenant that heaven has placed upon your name. When God shifts your dwelling, it means He is shifting your season. You are being removed from the place of wandering and positioned into the place of establishment. This house represents new beginnings. It represents restoration. It represents security not just for you, but for your children and those who will walk under your covering. That is why the message comes with urgency. Before the 17th of September, you must align yourself with what heaven is speaking, or else this blessing will float past your window and rest in another hand. Listen carefully, my child, because the angel is leaning close to your ear now. The person planning this gift is not acting from their own strength alone. Their heart has been stirred, their spirit has been pushed, and their resources have been shifted by heaven itself. They may not even fully understand why they feel compelled to prepare something so grand for you, but in truth, it is God moving them as a vessel. Someone has been placed in your life as a divine channel, and through them, heaven will deliver this home into your destiny. Do not be surprised when unusual favor begins to appear, when conversations start to turn toward you, when documents or discussions of land and property begin to surface. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. But the angel says this: while the gift is being prepared, your spirit must stay awake. Do not allow doubt, fear, or distraction to steal what is yours. This is why you were told not to skip this moment. Heaven has already marked this season for you, and the angel insists you keep your heart tuned until the end of this message. For in every word, a seed of alignment is being planted. And when you stay connected, you are proving to heaven that you are ready to receive. My beloved soul, think of what it means to step across the threshold of a new house that is given to you. Think of the joy of placing your hand upon a key you never thought would belong to you. Think of the laughter that will fill the rooms, the prayers that will rise from its walls, the blessings that will pour out from every corner. This house will not just be shelter, it will be a testimony. Everyone who enters will know that it was not by chance, not by human effort, but by divine orchestration that you received it. The angel says, "Prepare yourself, for the new dwelling is already waiting in the Spirit, and the earth is catching up with heaven's timing." That is why September 17th is written upon your destiny like a burning date. The angel is reminding you, stay watchful, stay open, stay aligned. Do not dismiss this message as coincidence, for nothing in the kingdom is random. You are being called higher. You are being given a home to match the greatness of your calling. And the one who is preparing it for you, whether a friend, a family member, or even a stranger moved by compassion, has been touched by God's hand to act on your behalf. So now, my child, keep your spirit open. As you continue listening, more will be revealed, and the clarity of this heavenly message will begin to form before your eyes. This is not the time to scroll away, this is not the time to skip. Stay with me, for the angel is about to show you the reason why this new house was chosen for you and what it truly represents for your future. My beloved child, as the angel continues to whisper, you must understand that this house is not a sudden accident, it has been written in your heavenly record long before you could even imagine it. There are blueprints of your destiny stored in the archives of heaven, and within them is a sketch of a place you will call your own. Each brick, each wall, each doorway has been prepared as part of a divine inheritance. The angel says, "This is not just shelter, this is covenant." What you are stepping into is more than a home, it is the fulfillment of promises made when you were still searching for light in the middle of your storms. You see, my chosen one, heaven saw every moment when you felt displaced, when you felt like you were only borrowing space, when you were restless and yearning for stability. You carried in your heart the longing to create a place of peace, and while others may have overlooked your desire, the Father did not. Every tear you shed became a seed in the soil of heaven, and now, in this season, those seeds are about to break open into manifestation. This is why the angel urges you to remain present, to stay alert until the end of this message, because with each word your spirit is being aligned to receive what has already been released for you. The angel shows me a vision of hands holding out keys. These keys shine with a golden light, not because they are made of precious metal, but because they carry the authority of heaven's decision. Someone is holding the keys, preparing to extend them toward you. That someone may surprise you. It could be a relative you had almost forgotten, stirred suddenly to act. It could be a person of influence who sees your worth and wants to honor you. It could even be someone who was once distant from you but has been touched by divine compassion to release this gift into your life. Do not try to calculate or overthink, for heaven works in mysterious channels. The angel only says, "Watch and see, for the hand carrying the key is closer than you think." My beloved soul, when you enter this new house, it will not only change your physical dwelling, it will shift your atmosphere. The rooms will not carry echoes of pain but melodies of peace. The walls will not absorb arguments but prayers. The air will feel different, as though angels themselves are stationed in each corner, guarding your rest, protecting your nights, and blessing your mornings. This is why it is so important that you receive this word before the 17th of September, because heaven's calendar is moving in alignment, and this house is tied to a season of breakthrough you cannot miss. Think of what will happen when you step across that doorway for the first time. The angel says your feet will feel as though they are standing on holy ground. You will pause, and tears will fill your eyes, because you will realize that every difficult night you endured was leading to this moment of peace. You will know that your struggles were not wasted, that your faith was not in vain, and that heaven never forgot your prayers. This house will stand as a monument to your perseverance and as a living testimony of God's timing. Stay with me, child, because there is more to this message. The angel insists that this house is not only for you but also for those connected to your destiny. Your family will find refuge within its walls. Your children, whether already born or yet to come, will laugh and grow in its safety. Friends will gather and feel peace they cannot explain. Even strangers who step inside will sense the difference. The angel says, this house will be marked with divine presence. It will glow not by candles or bulbs, but by the invisible fire of heaven's blessing. That is why this is not just real estate, it is spiritual estate. And hear this, my chosen one, the date is not a coincidence. The 17th of September has been stamped as a divine checkpoint. The angel says, if you are listening, you are aligning. If you are receiving, you are positioning. You will notice unusual signs as that day approaches. Conversations about homes, unexpected messages about property, even dreams where you see yourself in rooms you have never walked in before, these are confirmations that the unseen has already begun to manifest. Do not dismiss them. Do not call them coincidences. They are whispers of heaven trying to keep you awake. My beloved child, this is why I say again, do not leave before the end of this message. Every second you remain is proof that you are ready, and heaven does not waste words. This message has been stitched together for your ears alone. Someone else may scroll away, someone else may laugh, someone else may ignore, but you, chosen one, are staying because the angel knows your heart has been prepared to receive. And so, as part 2 draws your spirit deeper, let the vision of that house sink into your heart. Picture the door. Picture the rooms. Picture the garden. Picture yourself walking through it, and feel the peace that will settle over you. That peace is real. That vision is alive. That promise is waiting. The angel says, hold on, beloved soul, for soon your hands will touch what your spirit already sees. My beloved child, listen carefully, because the angel now reveals something deeper. This house that is being prepared for you is not just in the hands of man, it is already written in the archives of heaven. In the courts above, there is a record book, and in that book your name has been inscribed beside the promise of a new dwelling. Angels do not write casually. When your name is written, it means heaven has sealed the matter. What is written above cannot be erased by what happens below. This is why you are listening now, because the angel is pulling back the veil to let you see what has already been decided. Do you know, my chosen one, how rare this is? Many pray for houses, many cry for stability, many dream of a place to call their own. But heaven does not release promises at random. Heaven waits until the appointed time, until the chosen soul is ready, until the destiny aligns with the promise. That is why this word is being delivered to you before September 17th. Heaven's calendar is not like man's calendar. When heaven highlights a date, it means a portal of manifestation has opened, and whoever is aligned will step into it. This is your appointed time, and the angel says, stay awake, for your name is already glowing in heaven's book of inheritance. My beloved soul, let me take you further. The person who will play a role in giving you this house is not simply acting by their own will. They have been moved like a piece on the chessboard of destiny. God has been rearranging their heart, stirring their mind, aligning their resources, until they could no longer resist the urge to bless you. They may believe it is their idea, but heaven smiles, because the truth is that they are merely responding to divine orchestration. Someone is being softened, someone is being positioned, someone is being instructed quietly in their spirit to release this gift into your life. The angel shows me the image of a key resting on a table. Around it, papers are stacked, contracts are written, discussions are held. But the key does not move until your name is spoken. And the moment your name is mentioned, the atmosphere shifts, the key glows, and suddenly the arrangements accelerate. My child, your name carries weight in the spirit. It is not an ordinary name. When heaven speaks your name, doors open. When angels carry your name, blessings move. And now your name is being carried by Archangel Michael himself into the chambers of those who have the power to act. That is why strange conversations will begin to turn toward you. That is why unexpected opportunities will present themselves. It is because your name has been placed at the center of a divine discussion. Do not underestimate this. A house is more than land and walls, it is a statement of identity. When heaven gives you a house, it is declaring, this one belongs here. This one is established. This one will not wander anymore. You will no longer feel like you are shifting from place to place. You will no longer feel like your foundation is shaking. You will finally feel anchored, and that anchor will not come from human hands but from divine decision. Every room in this new house will be soaked with peace. Every corner will carry a story of how heaven chose to favor you. Every guest who enters will feel the difference. They will ask, why does this place feel so alive? And the answer will be simple, because angels walk its halls. Stay with me, chosen one, for there is more. The angel insists that you do not allow this message to slip from your spirit. September 17th is not just a date, it is a divine signal. As it approaches, you will begin to sense unusual movements. You may hear unexpected news about property. You may find someone reaching out to you with generosity that surprises you. You may even dream of walking through doors that you do not yet recognize. These are not accidents. These are confirmations that the blessing is alive, moving, and drawing closer. Do not ignore them. They are heaven's way of saying, get ready, it is almost here. And now, my beloved child, let me paint the vision for you. Picture yourself standing outside the house. The door is closed, but you hold the key. Your hand trembles as you place the key into the lock, because you know this is not just another house, it is your testimony. As the door opens, a rush of peace floods your spirit. You step inside, and every wall seems to whisper, "Welcome home." The angel says you will cry tears not of sorrow but of relief, for every struggle, every night of waiting, every year of delay will suddenly make sense. You will realize it was all leading to this. You will see that the wait was not punishment but preparation. And you will know in your heart that heaven never forgot you. My beloved soul, do you understand what is happening? The angel is circling your name right now. Your name is echoing in heaven's chambers. Your destiny is unfolding like a scroll being unrolled. You are not watching this by chance, you are here because heaven has ordered you to hear it before the 17th of September. Do not take this moment lightly. Do not let your mind drift. Stay connected, because every word is aligning your spirit with the promise. The more you listen, the stronger the alignment grows. And the stronger the alignment, the closer the manifestation comes. This is part 3, my chosen one, and the angel says, the house is prepared, the keys are ready, the date is set, and your name is written. All that remains is for you to stay awake, to stay open, and to receive what is already yours. My beloved child, lean in closely, because what the angel is about to reveal goes beyond you alone. This new house that heaven is preparing is not just a gift for your present moment, it is a seed planted for generations. The angel says, this dwelling will outlive you. It will carry your story. It will shelter those who carry your name long after you have walked into eternity. You must understand, heaven does not build for today only, heaven builds for the unfolding of destiny across time. Picture the walls of this house years from now. They will still echo with the prayers you once prayed. They will still shine with the joy you once released. Your children will laugh in the same corners where you once cried tears of gratitude. Their children will run freely in its halls, never knowing the pain you endured before it was given. And every blessing you receive in this house will overflow into them like a river that never runs dry. This is why the angel insists that you stay until the end, because this message is not just about your comfort, it is about your legacy. My chosen one, heaven remembers the promises made to your bloodline. There were prayers whispered by those before you, prayers that seemed unanswered, prayers that felt forgotten. But God has gathered them, stored them, and chosen this moment, your moment, as the time to fulfill them. This house is not only for you, it is the answer to the cries of those who came before you. They asked for stability, and you are the one chosen to receive it. They longed for inheritance, and you are the one who will pass it on. This is bigger than you. You are standing at the center of a generational miracle. The angel shows me a vision, a long dining table inside your new home. Around it sit not only your family but guests, friends, and even strangers who will be touched by your generosity. At this table, hearts will be healed, broken souls will find peace, and laughter will rise like incense. The table will never be empty, because heaven itself will provide. The house will become a sanctuary of joy, a refuge of rest, and a beacon of light. People will walk in weary, but they will leave refreshed, without even knowing why. The angel says, it is because angels themselves will dine at this table with you. My beloved soul, do you see now why the house is so important? It is not just shelter, it is a stage for miracles. It is not just property, it is prophecy. Every guest who enters will feel the weight of heaven's promise. They will look around and see walls, but you will know they are looking at a covenant. They will see bricks, but you will know they are gazing at answered prayers. They will sit in chairs, but you will know they are seated in fulfillment. This is what heaven has been preparing, not just a place to live, but a place where heaven itself will live with you. And the date, my child, the 17th of September, remains a holy marker. The angel says that when heaven highlights a time, it is because portals are open, and what you align with in that time becomes permanent in your life. If you receive this message fully, you are not only securing the house, you are sealing the inheritance. The angel says your obedience to remain, your choice to stay and listen, is the key that locks this blessing into your bloodline. Heaven is watching who is faithful, and by staying, you prove that you are ready to be entrusted with what is bigger than you. Now picture the day you step into this new house for the first time. The angel says it will not only be your feet crossing the threshold, it will be the feet of your ancestors who prayed, walking with you in spirit. It will be the feet of your children yet unborn, rejoicing in a future they do not yet see. All of heaven will pause as you walk inside, and there will be celebration in both realms, on earth and in heaven. Your soul will know instantly, this is not just a house, this is a covenant fulfilled. My beloved child, I tell you again, do not take this lightly. The angel is circling your name right now. Your name has been written beside this blessing. Your presence here proves you are chosen. And when you remain until the end, you seal the promise, ensuring that no distraction can steal it away. Heaven is faithful, and this house is proof that your story is shifting from wandering to resting, from waiting to possessing, from surviving to thriving. So let your heart be filled with expectation, for part 4 has revealed the greater truth. This house is not just for you, it is for your children, for your legacy, for the generations that carry your name. This house will outlast you, and every brick will preach of heaven's kindness long after you are gone. My beloved child, the angel says the story is not finished yet. You have seen the house being prepared, you have felt the keys in your spirit, you have pictured the rooms glowing with peace. But now you must know what heaven is planning inside this house. Because this will not be just a place of living, it will be a place of miracles. The angel whispers, from the very first night you sleep within its walls, a shift will happen in your spirit. Dreams will come alive with clarity. You will wake with answers to questions that have troubled you for years. Conversations with God will feel closer, as though the very ceiling of the house has been torn open to connect directly with heaven. This dwelling is not ordinary, it is consecrated. Heaven has placed angels at its doors, angels in its hallways, angels in its rooms. Even before you move in, they will begin to walk the floors, cleansing the space, preparing it for the miracles that are coming. My chosen one, the angel shows me a vision of your family gathering in the living room. They are laughing, their faces glowing, and the air feels lighter than anything you have known before. Burdens that once weighed them down seem to fall away at the doorstep. Arguments that once echoed in other places will vanish here, because this home will not tolerate strife. It has been assigned to carry peace, and whoever enters must align with it. That is why the angel says, this house is a sanctuary disguised as a home. But there is more. Inside this house, prayers will be answered faster. The walls will carry faith like electricity, and when you speak, the words will not bounce back empty, they will rise like fire and return as miracles. Someone who visits your home will be healed, not by medicine, but by the atmosphere. Someone who eats at your table will feel joy they haven't felt in years. Someone who rests under your roof will find the courage to begin again. You see, my child, this house is not only for your blessing, it is for the blessing of everyone connected to you. And the angel says, this is why you cannot miss this season. This is why the 17th of September shines like a flame on your timeline. Because when you align with this word, you are not just stepping into a house, you are stepping into a ministry of miracles that will live within it. Picture this, beloved soul, you light a candle one evening and begin to speak softly in prayer. Suddenly, the room feels full. Not because of people, but because angels have joined you. Their presence will become so natural that you will smile to yourself and whisper, I am not alone. Even on nights when you feel weary, the house itself will carry you. Its walls will remind you of every word spoken here today. Its rooms will echo with the promises of heaven. And the angel continues, this house will become the birthing ground of your future. New ideas will flow while you sit near its windows. Business opportunities will be revealed while you walk through its halls. Even relationships will be restored around its table. Every good thing that once felt delayed will find acceleration inside this place. For the angel says, when God establishes your dwelling, He also establishes your destiny. My beloved child, imagine the mornings you will wake up there. Sunlight will pour through the windows, and instead of heaviness, you will feel gratitude. Imagine the nights you will lie down, and instead of fear, you will feel safety. Imagine the guests who will come, and instead of emptiness, they will leave filled. Every moment inside this house will remind you that you are chosen. Every step across its floors will testify that heaven did not forget you. The angel says your story will change completely once you enter. People who once doubted you will be silenced. Those who once looked down on you will marvel. They will say, how did this happen? And you will only smile, because you will know the truth, it was heaven's doing. You will not need to explain. The house itself will explain. The miracle will speak louder than words. And do you see, my chosen one, how the angel is preparing your heart? This is not a message to entertain you, this is a message to align you. By listening until the end, you are proving that you value what heaven values. And when you value it, you unlock it. This is why the angel insists you stay, because your presence here is the key turning in the lock. You are not watching by accident. You are not listening by coincidence. You are here because heaven wanted to seal this blessing into your life. So let your faith rise. Let your expectation grow. Part 5 has revealed what will happen inside the house: miracles, healing, peace, joy, answered prayers, restored relationships, and blessings that will flow like a river. And the angel says, this river will never run dry, because it is connected to the eternal springs of heaven. My beloved child, the angel says this house is not just a shelter for you, it is a divine turning point, the very line where your old story ends and your new story begins. The day you step into it, you will not just change address, you will change dimension. Your spirit will feel it instantly, as though invisible chains you never even noticed have been broken off your shoulders. You will breathe differently, you will think differently, you will dream differently, because this place has been designed to awaken the best version of you. My chosen one, the angel shows me how your daily routine will be transformed. In your current space, there have been moments where you felt weary, distracted, and drained. But in this new house, mornings will arrive like songs of joy. You will rise and find strength you did not have before. Even the simple act of opening the curtains will feel like opening the windows of heaven. Sunlight will not only touch your face, it will touch your destiny. Every new day will feel like a gift wrapped in divine favor. And evenings, beloved soul, oh, how different they will be. No longer will you lie down in heaviness. No longer will you carry restless thoughts into the night. Instead, as you rest, angels will keep watch. You will sleep peacefully, and your dreams will be filled with visions of clarity. Answers to long-standing questions will come to you in the silence of midnight. Directions for your future will unfold as pictures and words in your heart. The angel says, "This house will be your place of revelation." My beloved child, this is the place where your creativity will bloom. Ideas that were once locked away will suddenly burst open. Business opportunities will be birthed in its rooms. Relationships will be restored at its table. Even finances will begin to flow like streams of water, because this house is connected to divine provision. The angel says, "Where heaven builds, heaven also funds." You will never lack in the place heaven has assigned for you.